So what is this? What is the call? Another brick on the wall? Candlelight? God showing up? But inside the 9, he plays the ace. Man's ace plays Jack 9 as the queen rules inside of the cube. Jack rolls inside of the star as he's split up so many times. Can you see the house in the sky? They take a round, they take a cube, they put it inside a round, they roll the round around. You live in a square, so they protect you in all the corners. You see the rotation on the bottom? Starting from left to right, on the outside, on the inside, on the outside, 3. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, in order to make 2 on this side and 2 on this side. I have 2 cardboard things like this on the floor, okay? They take up each 2. If it was up 1 and continuous, these would be rollers. Irregardless, rollers are not. To understand that 1 in the center must have left and right. Therefore, the one on the right must always have 1 to come from, and the one on the left must always have the 1 to go to. So before you get to 1, you have 1. Then 1, 2, 3, and then after 3, 1 from 3 to go to will be 4. So in the 3 you see will be the one before 4, and the next one 5. And the one you land on, 5, will actually be first in the next one. It's counted because it's a departure from the same area you just landed. This is CHRISTABURG's house. You see that little cube there? Well, out of all this work, of creation, it's only that little cube. And only that little cube is our life. And if you want to see that cube is inside the 9. You see the 9, how it works? Forget about that. You see that crystallite? It says the balance of life rests inside Archangel Raphael. His stone is la pierre de Frenette. Pierre means stone. Pierre also says la paire, with the green eyes, the one with the green eyes. They talk about green because it's yellow and brown. And why is it yellow and brown? Because everything we think and all the energy we burn turns to shoot. We piss on it. We turn it over inside our bodies. We separate the P, yellow, and the brown. Yellow equals 92, brown equals 72. 9 times 2, 9 plus 2 is 29. 7 times 2, 7 plus 2 is 9, 14, 23, and 29 is 52 man. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 is 11. 9 times 2, 9 plus 2 is the same thing, 29 and 11. 9 and 2 is 11, 11 is 11. We now have 11 in one world and 29 in the next. Raphael, 72. Why do we stop there? Because after that it's 5.5 and we're back in the middle. The center of 29 is 14.5. 145 says 3 worlds, so we're back in the middle. When every time you have a new number, there's a new equation, my friends. And we know what the answers always are, whatever the numbers say. How we understand and perceive is how the numbers rotate over and over, thousands of times, 10 years, 500,000 minutes of videos, 10 times more of that written and thought out and painted over. But for now, I share the clover. I look for nothing. My desire is peace, peace amongst all forever and all, and to share alike, because we won't need any more. We'll have everything. Nothing will go to waste. We will know what to do in the future. Everything must be justified and understood. The same way the courts rule, this planet must run equally and fair, or she shall fall, and she shall not fall. We are not alone. Not that I know we are not alone, but I am 100% sure we are not alone, because there's no way in the world I could have learned all that I learned for my own value, right? That makes so much sense to me. And if we're not, and if we are alone, then fantastic. I had a good time. But let me tell you one thing. My perspective on all that I do is to stretch out one more time. And if you think we're alone, then that's a closed perspective. I say we're not alone, and that's an open perspective. I can keep on traveling. So I'll keep it open. Let's keep it open. Raphael, salt and pepper. Thank you for watching.